What really, really resonates with me, man, is that it's been 6 weeks of testimony, and then the defense has its turn, and they don't put on a single witness. It's almost like they're saying, "We ain't worried about this. This is nothing. They have no case against us. Why should we even waste our time?" That's how they're coming across right now, Ryan.
It's not a good sign for the prosecutors. And in some ways, this is something I love talking about when you talk about juries. I think sometimes people look at that and they say, well, that's a problem for the defense. They got to put somebody on. They put Diddy on. First of all, the last thing you want to do is put him on the stand. That's a last ditch effort. We have no chance. We got to go for this. And that's not where they are right now. But more than that, you're right, Stephen A. They're trying to portray to the jury, we got this. There's nothing to see here. And we're going to show you that in our closing arguments. You know what I found interesting? The thing they did present in the 23 or so minutes they had was the loving text messages between Cassie and Diddy. That's the defense trying to restate one very important thing in all of this: consent. That's the defense's whole case: consent. Yes, he might be a bad man. Yes, you might think the freak offs are terrible. Yes, you might even think he's an abusive man. But are these consensual relationships? Say, for example, the sex trafficking, the whole idea that Jane and Cassie were compelled to engage in commercial sex acts under fear of force or coercion. They're going to undermine that, the defense will, by saying, look at these loving text messages. Look at how these women wanted to do this.